Am I live? Am I live? Hold on. Hold on. Let me try to clear this camera a little bit. Ah, okay. Hey. Hey, you guys. I'm back in emergency. Crutches once again. Look, crutches. Crutches. If it's not a walker, it's a crutch. If it's not, look, if it's not one thing, it's another. Do y'all remember the video I did? Hey, Kendra. Hey, Miss Smith. How y'all doing? Hey, good evening, Mika. All I can say is this. Hold on, let me put some lip gloss on. My lips are chapped. I said lip gloss like a woman, didn't I? So listen, I'm sitting here. I said at the water yesterday, y'all, I went through a big old thing about my mama yesterday. I don't know what that was about, but what I was feeling, and I set out. What even made me come back through emergency? I set out so long at the water. And I guess my emotions and how I felt, I wasn't as cold as I thought I was. I was cold, but not really cold. And I stayed out there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I cried. I reminisced and everything about my mama. So as I was leaving, I was like, oh my God, I had the chills. And my foot, one particular foot, was tingling like somebody was stabbing me. Like they was, hey, Smitty Smitty, for how are you? It's like somebody was stabbing my foot like a bunch of pins. And I was like, I'm going home. I'm going home. Baby, the foot said, no, nope, you're doing something different. I knew, I knew in me that something wasn't right. So everybody know I have COPD and I'm asthma as well. So I got up. I said, you know what? In the morning, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I gotta go see what's wrong. So they do X-rays. They do an X-ray of my foot. So they do an X-ray of my chest because of how I was breathing. Why did the man come back and say, look, you took that boot off too early? The boot I was wearing. He said, you took it off too early. He said, so you need to be back on crutches. I was like, what? It's nothing worse than being on crutches in the snow. And then to top that off, he says, we see a mask. We see a mask on your lung. I said, huh? Now, mind y'all, I was just here not too long ago where they had to do the tests and everything. About 4 days ago, I came to the hospital and they did a test. They didn't see anything. He said, we didn't see it last time, but we see a mask now. You know, God has a way of when I'm worried about something or I'm worried, especially when it comes to my mama, he has a way of taking my mind off of that to worry about something else. Even when my mother passed away, you see everything that happened with her funeral, with my siblings and all of that, to take my mind off of just her not. I like my little teddy bear t-shirt. I need a hug, y'all. I need a hug from my teddy bear right now. I'm gonna hug my teddy bear. But God has a way of occupying my mind, giving me distractions. Well, Michael, how is having a mask on your lung a distraction? Well, maybe God said you keep the money. God, God has a way of making you realize some stuff. I want, God keeps saying, you want to go see your mom? I can bring you on with you. You can come on. And ain't no guarantee you're going to see her. Because you don't know where your mama at. But you know where I'm at. You don't know if your mama in heaven or hell, but you know I'm in heaven. And while you crying about your mama, you better get your life right. You better hope that you have done a job well done. Hey, Mika, thank you for reaching out, Mika. Mika said, we praying for you. Hey, wife. Somebody, who was that, Nirvana? Nirvana was like, Michael, stay out the hospital. So look, I wanted the pop machine is not working. It's out of order. Look, the pop machine's out of order. The water fountain's out of order. I'm hungry. I am so hungry. I've never been so hungry. I don't want one of their turkey sandwiches. Lord knows, I didn't have one already in the juice. It's just not doing it. I don't know. I took my Uber off of my Uber Eats, and I'm trying to download it again. I don't know why that's not working. Who wants to buy me something? Buy a broken foot. No, a broken foot. Oh wait, no, I'm not even gonna go there. See, that ain't the devil because I was about somebody told me something that was said somewhere else. And if I even speak on it, then that's me addressing some things again. And what did I tell you? I have too many other things to worry about than what other people think about me, what other content creators have to say about the 4C game, the 4C game period. Because I'll tell y'all this. While I was sitting out there going through the times I go through stuff about my mom. Y'all like my new little coat I bought? I bought me a nice little black and blue coat. But anyway, um, me feeling the way I felt the other day said a lot yesterday. That all of the stuff that people think about you means nothing to me when there's so many other. Oh, why is my stomach hurting like this? I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. Mm. But it lets me know that there are a lot of more important things better in life than worrying about what somebody think about you. Hey, Mike, I hope you get better. Oh, my poor arm. I know. Listen. This is the last thing I want to be back on some damn crutches. You know what? If people didn't know me, y'all wouldn't believe it. My grandmother said she said, you're a hypochondriac. I know my body. That is how I was able to catch both cancers early because of me not sitting at home, not self-diagnosing myself. Because see, that's what a lot of people do. They self-diagnose themselves. Oh, it's just this. No, you're not a doctor. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. Uh, oh, she broke her finger. Oh, she broke her finger. Oh, she broke it. Oh, my. Oh, I'm so quick. Oh, I can't look at it. Oh, her finger is bent all the way. Oh, Jesus. Mm. Oh, baby, I could have a broken finger, couldn't I? Thank God my finger's all intact. She fell off the back of the truck, she said. Oh, my God. Why did I listen to that? Why I even look over there? She said the only thing she ever broke in her life was her knee and her ankle. I ain't never broke nothing but I sprained these bones. Oh my God, why did I look over there, y'all? Well, how y'all doing? How y'all doing for a game? I know I've been going through, y'all. I have been going through, trying to make a way out of nowhere. Trying to make a way out of nowhere. I wish I was walking. I could walk to McDonald's and get me a burger. I've never been so hungry. I guess because of the way I was feeling. Miss Smith says, "Hey, April." Good evening. Mika says, "Hey, Brand." Everybody's speaking. Mika, when you gonna be able to come up on the damn panel when we can talk? Been a minute since we heard your voice. So, while these people are being seen, uh, uh, I need me a nice soda and a nice sandwich. Something good to eat. And then for them to say they found a mask on my lung, which means they're going to have to do a biopsy. They want to do that as an outpatient, a biopsy. But cancer got another thing coming if it cancer thing is ever going to take me out. But in my family, that's what most people die from, cancer. I don't think anybody, shout out to all the cancer survivors. Happy White Life, shout out. Um, I don't think people get this. I remember the first time, was it the first or second time I had cancer? And the doctor came in, he was like, well, if you don't do this, then you will die. Some people will take hearing that. Dang, Uncle Tanner slowed down on this. I know, yes, Brandy. I trust me, I know. They will probably do okay, damn, Miss Town. I can't read. Bronco, bronchonoscopy. Okay, I get it. I get y'all read the damn thing. Yeah, yeah, they will. I had it done before where they had to go in and take a piece of them. I don't think anybody knows that feeling. Well, when they say, well, you know what? If you don't do this, because they told me if I did not have my bladder removed and reconstructed and let them reconstruct a new bladder out of my intestines, that I would not be here that much longer. And when a doctor says to you, you know, you're not going to be here long, that's like the most devastating news anybody can hear. But it depends on how you take that news. Because when they said that to me, I was like, the devil is a lie. And watch me still be here. And I'm still here, 7 years cancer free. I found out on my 49th birthday. It'll be 8 years on my birthday because I found out 49, 57. It'll be 8 years on my birthday because I found out on my 49th birthday that the chemo finally worked. I've been through chemo. I've been through radiation. I've been through my mother's death. I've been through so much. And if you don't tell me that that's not a trooper, if that's not somebody that's strong and that can handle anything, They can handle anything. So when they do that, Miss Smith, that's when they put you to sleep and they go down on your throat and they take a little clip of it, right? I mean, a little piece of it. Was she pregnant? I know she was pregnant. You know, I really wish I had, when they say CMA ain't got no friends, it's probably true. Not, I mean, like here, because I'm saying, like, who could I call to bring me something to eat? Who can I call to bring me something to eat up here? Like, but you know what? Even if I was talking to my siblings, I wouldn't call them to come bring me something to eat anyway. This is where you wish you had a better half. Um, I realized I'm alone. I realized my mother was truly my best friend. I realized because I could call Michael and say, "Mama, can you stop at Burger King? Mama, can you please?" Y'all know how bad I want a soda. I want a soda so bad. I really want a soda. Well, duh, go get a new ticket. So, I've had to trying last couple of days, y'all. Yeah, people come and say, I come to see my husband. I come to see my mom. I come to see. Who coming to see me? Just because you hear somebody say, just because you hear somebody say, I come to see my husband, doesn't mean that they're happy. Doesn't mean that it's a beautiful marriage. Miss Smith say, hang in there. I'm Miss Smith. I know. But it does make you feel some type of way sometimes. It really does. Ah, okay. See, I gotta not think about stuff. My when your mama is your best friend, so I'm not knowing him working as your okay. Okay, no problem. But she asked her was she pregnant. Girl, she was a lesbian. I guess she still would be pregnant. A troll may change the NP. Okay, so it'll be feel better. Saying thank you so much. Everything might slow down. Sorry, y'all not okay. I hate looking at this pop machine and it's out of order. And I want a big old Pepsi. Mm, I'm glad I didn't have nothing to do today. Well, I do technically. I do. I just, but it can wait. So now I've never been a good person. I've never had to really use crutches. Even when they gave them to me last time, they gave me crutches and the walker. So now I need to cut my fingernails. My foot feel like people. I've had acupuncture before, but this is nothing like that. This is a stinging, stinging, burning. Um, Somebody stabbing me in my foot. They didn't wrap it up or anything. They didn't wrap it up. It was like, look, just walk on it. Don't put no pressure on it. Y'all know how much pressure I've been putting on my foot? Y'all saw me at work, walking around, thinking I was better, feeling better, thinking it was healing. And I was doing more damage to my foot than I was helping it. Because the other doctor, see, doctors get on my fucking nerves sometimes. You had one doctor say, the only way you're going to get your foot better is you got to get up and you have to walk on it. You have to get up and walk on it. You have to, if you not walk on it, it's not going to heal. Now I've been walking on it and I'm back on fucking crutches. Or did they mean for me to walk on it when I had the boot on? Well, I did that too. I want a good home cooked meal. I can't even get a bag of chips. I cannot look when I cross my legs at her. Look, this is a good way to stop me from sitting like a girl. That's a good way because look, let me just. Oh, oh, mm, mm. This is terrible, y'all. Terrible. Ain't nothing little about me. So I go drag queen. Mm, mm, mm. And then, y'all, I told y'all this is my first time putting on gym shoes. Normally, mm, so I have one shoe on, one shoe off. I have never been this hungry. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Uh, I was sitting there yesterday thinking, I was like, because when you lose somebody, what you do is you think of all the good times. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I appreciated all the moments when it came to my mama. And I was able to talk to her and be like, when you did this, because you don't think as a child, your mother, your parents are your protectors. You think they're always going to be there. You think they're always going to be there. And when they're not there anymore, now all you have to go on is memories. And some people don't have memories of their mama or memories. It made me look back and think about the times that I was mad at my mama, didn't speak to her for a couple of days. I wish I had those days back. Somebody was like, you know what? Somebody told me this. They was like, you can physically you can make yourself sick physically. Mourning, mourning a death can physically make you sick. I said, you know what? You're right. I believe because I'm physically sick without Michael Am. I wonder can I order something from the pizza place? They deliver, so it don't have to be Uber. Am I boring y'all, chat? Am I boring? Am I boring y'all? Shout out to work on vacation. Hopefully she's enjoying herself. Uh, uh, hold on one minute, y'all. Uh, I would let y'all see me try to walk and eat. I would die laughing. Oh, oh, oh. So what are you going to eat today, CMA? Believe me, I don't know. I don't know unless somebody wants to be nice and let me order it because I can't get it off Uber, so I have to get it from a place that delivers. Maybe I can find somebody to sponsor me some meat, something cheap. Maybe I can find somebody to buy me some wings or some wings or a pop. I need a vacation, damn it. Listen, Lord knows I do miss smell. Maybe I can find one of my poor C to sponsor me something to eat. That seems to be doing all I've been doing lately. I haven't been able to cook a home cooked meal in a minute because I've been feeling what I've been going through. Why you gonna sponsor me something to eat? Sing a song or something, damn it. But yes, I am really truly hungry. Mm. I tell you, these one of the times I miss Michael Land so much. Mama, what you doing? God damn it, what? Mom, can you please stop at the store and get me a big Fago cola, a bag of chips? Stop at Burger King, or I would, uh, Miss, I would, but oh, Miss, you know, I already know. You know, I already know, ma'am. You know, you always doing so much for me. Lord knows. Look, y'all want to hear something so funny? And payday 2 weeks away. Wow. Mine's is Friday, so 4 days, couple of days. Mm. Mhm. Um, y'all want to hear something so funny? I was um I was down there at the river, right? And so um we have a place. I don't know what they call this place, but it was a van that pulled up, and they were giving out meals and stuff, and all of that. And so I was wondering what it was, and I walked over there and said, "What y'all doing?" Oh, they said, "Oh, we give out all of this stuff to people," and they said, "Are you hungry?" I said, "No," because I really wasn't. I said, "Well, what do you have?" They had bratwurst, or I think Italian sausage, which I'm not a big fan of. And they had it was pasta. They asked me if I needed a bus ticket, a cigarette. I was like, "What the hell?" I said, "No, I'm good." But it was nice to see. I didn't even know those things existed. So I went ahead and took one of the foods. At least I did because they had so many of them. And then I was felt guilty because it tasted wasn't something I would eat, and it could. I said, "Well, this could have went to somebody." How about I wish I had that damn How about I wish I had it right now? I would eat the hell out that damn Italian sausage and unseasoned pasta right now. Hey, Shawana. Yes, uh, Lord knows I am truly hungry. And I can't just go hop through the snow and get it. Something, yeah. Look, yeah, I was about to just get up and walk over there to the machine. Wouldn't it be something if that machine just opened up and I can get me a pop out of it, even though it's out of order? Hold on, let me use, see if I can use one of these crutches. Oh, yeah. Uh, I was sure to open this up. Pepsi, Mountain Dew, lemonade, orange blend. Why is it out of order? Why? Why we can't open it up? I would open this whole damn thing up, but it's out of order. Shit. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Maybe we just. Oh, wouldn't have been something if it just went past. Shit. I'm so frustrated, y'all. Uh, uh, mm. So, put my charger in. Good old M&M's. I done rolled in many of those. I rolled in many M&M's. Mm. Oh, Jesus, be up there. Oh, but I guess I ain't gonna keep that on you too long. I had to figure out what I'm gonna eat. Right. Well, keep keep me in your prayers, and I'll keep y'all in mind. And I make these appointments. Hopefully, I'm not in the hospital. Mm. All right now, go to sleep so I can sleep this away. This is your boy, Comedian Michael Allen. I hope. I don't even know what I was going to say. That's how bad my mind is right now. Oh, my lips are chapped. My lips are truly, 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 truly trapped. My lips. Hold on, yeah. Yes, they are truly, truly trapped. Chapped. I bought me some size, y'all. I just stopped and buy me some. Well, I brought me some size that I ain't put on yet because my other foot hurts. Spider-Man size. Because these size I have on are hurting my foot. They're hurting my foot so bad. Now I'm the only one sitting in the operating room, emergency room. I'm the only one. The only one. I didn't get many views on my last video. Y'all make sure it's a live. It's not a live. It's just a video. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and look at the video on this channel. It's not a live. It's a video. No, it was a live. I wonder why didn't so many people look at that. Thank you, Shawanda. Thank you. I wish one of y'all could cook me something to eat and bring it to me. Do anybody love CMA that much that y'all will cook something to eat and bring it from your city, your state? Mm. I've never been this hungry. One minute I didn't have an appetite. Mm. Can they get you something from the cafeteria? I don't know. I wonder, can I asked the lady this other day, I said, ma'am, you would think I'm gonna have to ask and see. But you know, you'd be so weak. I'm weak. but the cafeteria is way on that side. When y'all see me at Chick-fil-A, did y'all see me when I had the burger um, and the fish sandwich? That was all the other year. I don't know if they gonna go over there for me. Oh, the cafeteria of the hospital. I don't know why. I'm thinking of the food court. Mm, mm, mm. Sorry about that. All right, y'all, let me get my ass up here and figure this out. This your boy CMA. Um, just letting y'all know where I was. How about y'all have a wonderful